Okay, so I was gonna give them to our goats, but these guys, Papa's goats, were giving me the stare. They were the only ones that saw it happen, and they were looking at over here like drooling. Couldn't wait for this delicious snack. I gave in, I caved. Don't worry, nobody in our pastures even know what happened. It'll be our secret, fully our secret. Big boy, don't you go rubbing this in Ringo's face. It is Saturday, and for whatever reason, this week has just been over the top insane. From normal work to animals to kids to just life has just sort of, I don't know, it's been a crazy week. And I don't have like a reason to explain why that happened, but I have not gotten a lot of like routine maintenance things done. So today's that day. Now, some of you are probably like, Jamie, why are you wearing a dress on a Saturday? It's hot, really hot. And I don't know if you know this or not, but I don't have tiny little thighs. And I don't do shorts. So dresses it is, because it's hot. It's cotton. This is not being dressed up for me. This is casual, comfortable. This is my thing. So I'm going to bring you with me to do some of these. They're mundane farm chores, but they're things that need to be done. It's part of keeping up and maintaining everything so that it keeps a beautiful presence and still serves our purpose and doesn't get overgrown. And I'm rambling already. Anyway, I'm bringing you with me to do all these chores. Yeah, I thought you might want to know. Here we go. So water is the biggest deal this time of year. And currently on the farm, we have 22 different places to fill up water. Yep, so this is the beginning of number one. And guess who follows me around for every single one of them? Patiently waiting. Okay, watering is done. And our next chore includes this overgrown tree. So this is a tallow tree, and it provides wonderful, beautiful shade, but all these little things at the bottom here gotta go. And I haven't used my fancy mini chainsaw in a while, so I totally picked this chore off the chore list because it actually is it's a little therapeutic for me to use power tools. Sookie, you better stand back, baby. Here we go. Oh, let me in. Look out, Sook. Well, looks like we have some goat lunch and my tree looks better. Okay, on to the next task. Okay, so I was gonna give them to our goats, but these guys, Papa's goats, were giving me the stare. They were the only ones that saw it happen, and they were looking at over here like drooling. Couldn't wait for this delicious snack. I gave in, I caved. Don't worry, nobody in our pastures even know what happened. It'll be our secret, fully our secret. Big boy, don't you go rubbing this in Ringo's face. Okay, two of the next chores I'm actually terrified of because of what has happened recently. Lester came out here to do a little work and saw a snake recently, and I have been terrified to come up front since. But this tree here died in a storm we had recently, so that's got to come down. And there's another limb on this tree that is dead, and it is time for the pond to be re-dyed. So I'm gonna have to man up, even though woman up, we'll call it woman up. I'm gonna have to woman up. First, tree limbs. Second, we got to put some blue stuff in here, and I'll be completely honest, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it this time because I am terrified of this snake. And if the animals were out here, if the, Annie and all the goats and pigs and geese and ducks were out here right now, I would feel more comfortable about where that snake might be. It's very small, to be honest, it's very small, but it's still a snake, and a snake is, I don't do snakes. So this whole like blue pond eye, that might actually wait till like tomorrow when all the animals are present. We'll see how far I get here. I'm gonna be watching my step very, very cautiously. I'm even gonna record in case, you know, I die, so you can all tell everyone what happened. The video will have proof of my fears, how I called them out, how I was uber cautious, and maybe it still won't even matter. I really am like not looking forward to this. I'm scanning left and right. I do see something in the water. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Might be a branch. Let's hope it's a branch. It's not moving, which is great news. Oh, Frida, you came to save me? Thank you, baby. I needed that. Fully needed that. Yeah, I don't do snakes, don't do mice, don't do rats, don't do frogs. I can do spiders, I can do bugs. I'm down. I'll kill the biggest spider you got. I think that thing out there is simply a branch. Oh, Maggie, thank God you're here. Wish you would come in for help. Okay, looking all around here, being crazy cautious, making sure I don't step anywhere. It is Texas. We do have a variety of snakes here. There's one thing about Texas that I am not on board with. Now, I gotta be real. This tree looks a lot bigger up close than it did. Yeah, I hope that my handy dandy mini little baby can hang. Okay, Frida, I don't want you to come this close, baby. I know you're trying to protect me, but I'm gonna start here. I can always go down lower. Babies, I don't, no, not here. All right, there are no snakes that I can see. Nothing's moving towards me. All right, let's get going. Ta-da! We did it! Yeah, it snapped before I could get all the way down, but we did it. Our mini baby chainsaw. I'm telling you, greatest investment that I think I've ever made. Poor Frida, she thinks I need help over here. I might, even so. So it fell on top of the kayak and canoe rack, and it won't cut the rest of the way because of the angle that it's at. So I want to try to move it a little bit, and I'll be honest, it's heavy. It's a pretty heavy dang tree. Limb, tree, it's a whole tree. Okay, let's see here if I can get it. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, that's better. Wait till you see this. Look, it's ridiculous. Thank you for your help, team. Thank you for your help. Now, I'm not like this big outdoorsy person, but that is some dead wood. You know, like it's not green anymore. So it'll actually make some really great firewood. And Lester and I do like to sit around the fire every once in a while. So I think, because of my fear of snakes, that I will hold out on my blue dye. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look who else is coming. That herd, that mom was in their space. There's my babies. Hello, everyone. Boy, Aunt Lydia driving them all back out here to figure out what the heck's going on. Where's dinner? Last night we were 45 minutes early. Today I'm still early. I would like you to know it's not really 7:30. They really are. They are wondering what the heck I am doing in their pond, in their space, their pasture, why I'm not feeding them. their time, or about to be their time. I'm just catching up on the rest of my chores, babes. It was time. It's time to do this. I have to cut this into firewood. And then I'll be ready to eat. I promise. I will save the pond project for tomorrow. Look at this. Aunt Lydia. Poor Sook. Sook, you better run, baby. Well, maybe she doesn't really care. Well, that certainly is a great gate for everyone to walk directly under. Yeah. We're really awesome at fencing. Top notch. Everybody just does exactly what they want. I mean, maybe they heard me complaining about the snake. They're like, oh, mom needs help. Let's go out there and protect her. Now I feel bad because I do think that that's what's really going on. They came out here to help mom out, and now I said I was gonna hold off till tomorrow, but oh, I don't know what I should do. But I just realized something. The kayak and the paddle are gone. You know who has that? Jake Morrow. Babies, I'm so sorry. But Jake has the big paddle and I need that to stir. He does. I can't. The canoe is great. But the paddles are falling apart and I will get stuck out there and then I'll have to swim with the snake. They're like, we swim with the snake? We're gonna get him for you, Mom. If he's out here, we'll get him for you. I have a hard time buying into this because you're young and Aunt Lydia doesn't care about protecting me. She only cares about protecting you. Lord. Well, so much for this giant day of chores that I was going to record, because I pretty much got like some limbs cut, this tree down, and a whole bunch of rambling. Guess that's what Saturdays are for. Please find that snake. Please find that snake. All right, more to come. More to come on the rest of the endless chore list.